It's Corey T.I. here. What up to all my fellow T.I.s and non-T.I.s out there? So, I wanted to say, with all the things that have been done to me, crimes committed against me since last year at UCI Hospital, and being framed for crimes, that I didn't actually commit, and false warrants being put out for my arrest, and, given the nanotech chip in me, and then the deadly COVID vaccine with an infected needle, I received no due process with any of this shit. False allegations, fucking people getting people to fucking jump on a bandwagon at the shelters everywhere I went. My family being involved, false accusations, with the FBI, and all this shit. I received no justice. I got a nanotech chip. I had no trial, no nothing, no representation. This is what they do when you're a targeted individual. They take away all your fucking rights. I mean, what's her name? Real Talk with Heidi talks about this shit. How the illegal, unlawful tactics, corrupt tactics that they use. The corrupt Huntington Beach Police Department, these Freemason scumbags with the Church of Scientology and Karina Galvez and the Orange County Sheriff's Department are all in this shit. And they probably got the people and the corrupt cops and the 106th precinct involved because, things happened there. I've been targeted since birth, basically. They got them involved. They got my family involved. They probably spewed a lot of lies and false allegations about me, too. Not just falsely accusing me of being a child predator and all this other sick shit, a terrorist, an animal abuser, and all these things that I'm not, But with the restaurant I used to work at, I'm going to say them Basilicos Pasta Vino and Huntington Beach, California. My former boss, Tony Roman's involved in that shit, having me set up, to look like a drug runner or whatever, a drug dealer, whatnot, and all this other shit. I'm going to just call it all out because these people are evil, They're running the drug trafficking, child trafficking operation, and they got I'm a threat to them because I speak a lot of truth, That's why that guy walked into the restaurant after I got out of UCI Hospital and said, don't ever talk about religion and politics. Motherfucker, I'm still talking about that shit because you guys basically destroyed my life, And again, my own fucking family's involved in that shit, and they're just going to completely deny, flat out deny because they don't have the balls to admit it. That they could do this to their own family member. That's how fucking evil they are. Just because they let me live here, that's just a cop-out. That's just a fucking front. And give me food, clothes, and shelter and all this other shit. That's what people do. The parents, narcissistic parents, do to their kids in the abusive relationships. They shower them with gifts and love bomb them and shit. Yeah, we love you. It's nothing but tainted love. Tainted love. It's love bombing. It's fucking showering you with gifts, giving you the illusion of the golden child. That's what that is in narcissistic abusive relationships, It's just fucking pure evil, man. These smear campaigns about me and all this shit and wanting me gone. These people are fucking pure evil. I hope justice does prevail somehow and all these warrants get released and I don't get arrested and the quantum med beds healing technologies come, they heal me up, and it's going to take a while, but I don't know. I just wanted to come back out here and say this because it's really evil, man. They gave me a vasectomy in UCI Hospital. They've been spying my phone with my activity and everything. Complete invasion of privacy. Terrorist watch list, no due process, none of that shit. Since 2004, I'm hearing from the navigational shelters and some of the people that are there mentioning that shit. These people are fucking evil, man, and they're going to burn in hell.